Hi, it's King Lizzard on Xbox One with Payday 2 Crimewave Edition heist action, and this is day one of the Firestarter heist. Now what we're trying to do here is steal or destroy weapons in this mission. We're actually going to steal them because there's more cash to be had by stealing them. My colleague's just getting spotted on that roof there. That's what that question mark is. So the key here is first identifying which of the 4 warehouses contain the weapons, and it's pretty simple. All you need to do is look for the warehouse with its lights on. Once you find the warehouse with its lights on, you found where the weapons are, and then you can plan or act accordingly to how you want to recover those weapons. And what I'm going to do is sneak out, open that gate to the right of me just so I can sneak in somewhere and not be seen, because we do get guards patrolling in this area.
We ain't got all night, boys. Hurry up.
And this is normally where you get seen a lot of the time, I find, when you're trying to do this, because they tend to sneak up on you quite quickly. Okay, so I've got this open. I'm not going to run around the back. Oh shit. Bit of a question mark there. Just hide myself down. Give a quick peek. Can't quite. There we go. So the light, if you saw that, at the very corner of the last warehouse on the left there. Oh shit, I've just set things off. That guy, there was a guy there. So that corner warehouse on the left side, you can see the light there just in the top corner, is where we're going to find the weapons because its lights are on. So now it's in a rush job now. Oh, I didn't barely see that guy. A bit of a beating. Oh, he's still alive. Die. Okay. So we've got a whole bunch of thugs in here to deal with as a non-police enemy. Using the rattlesnake sniper, I've got a secondary on of locomotive shotgun, which to be honest is normally my secondary most of the time. This rattlesnake I'll take to normal missions and stuff. It's got lots of ammo. I've got 50 ammo count, plus when you get the higher level technician skills you can unlock more ammo, so you can have up to 60 ammo for this thing. There's our first weapon crate. They are specific to what side you open them. I'll let the guys open that while I get some C4 on this truck. I'm using C4 now obviously because everything's gone loud anyway and it's going to be a lot quicker. If we were trying to do this silent, I'd be using my silent drills, but that ain't happening. I just wait for the backs of these trucks to blow. So far so good. We haven't got too much hassle, I should say. Put some mines down. It's always worth sticking some mines down in these areas when things go bad, because you do get a lot of enemy rush you sometimes, and these mines can be lifesavers with some of the bigger enemies. So I've only got one crate. Okay. These weapons weigh quite a bit, so you're better off if you've got an enforcer or 2 in your crew to carry these things, because the enforcers get benefits towards weapons and how quickly they can carry them and stuff. I'm just going to find bags and dump them for now. Hopefully we can stop the coppers stealing them off us. Now there is an achievement for getting all the weapons out of this area. Colleague made short work of him. Excellent. So we're going to try and do that too, so see how successful we are with that. Okay, so far so good. Now we're playing this on normal mode because the guys haven't done it before, some of the guys in this crew, so we thought we'd run it again just so everyone else is used to it, if you like, before we start going heavy and get into the high levels. What I've suggested is that I go up here on sniper duty while people ferry bags and stuff, so I'm going to try and help these guys keep the heat off them. Take these guys down. This sniper will pretty much take down any normal enemy quickly. Like I said, it's only the heavier enemies, things like those cloakers and the dozers, that aren't going to go down swiftly. I think this rifle is about a 2 to 3 shot, depending on whether you headshot them or not on those taser guys. So we've got quite a lot of action coming in over there. Sniping these guys. I'm going to give them a grenade to play with there too. One of the biggest part of this is getting those weapons up the hill and back to that van. It's quite a slow process. But obviously we want to try and keep their attention here for as long as we can. Now there is only 2 of us doing this, which is why another reason we're doing it on normal first time round. I'm going to get a sentry out so we can try and get some of these bags out. The sentry will actually do a good job of keeping people busy, but when the assault stops you really want to start moving bags and get moving as quickly as possible, because the longer you're around in this level the harder things are going to get. Obviously at this level it's not too bad, you're not going to get too many nasties, should we say, but you will get lots and lots of police, and in groups they can take you down quite swiftly. You're trying to get all these bags into between these warehouses. We've got a bit of cover then, see, and then also we've kind of got a freeway split as to where we can get shot from, so it's a little bit easier to contain things. So everything's kicking off again. Someone just died by mine by the sounds of it, which I won't complain about. Ferrying these bags, it's just a painful process. I'm going to dump them there and keep grabbing them. There's one at the main warehouse there as well. We'll have to watch that, because an enemy could come in and grab that and start walking off with it, which will ruin our plans to get all of these things. I'm going to grab that one now. Hopefully I'm not going to get too inundated with enemy. It seems quite quiet, surprisingly. They might all be down the other end of the van area shooting my colleague. There's not a lot going on here, which is pretty cool. Mind you, it's the early days of the police assault. I'm sure in a minute we're going to start to get some action. But I shall not complain. The easier they make it for us, the better it is for us. Now, had I had an ability to fast forward this, I of course would. So my apologies. This is I do actually have a feature on my capture device, which, if you're interested, is actually the AVerMedia HD2 capture device I'm using. And that device allows you to capture from the console direct. You don't need a PC. You can edit direct on the device, and it is actually a very good device. I recommend it. I will actually do a review for it, I think, on this channel, just to show people what you can do with that thing, because it is a really good one, and it's also one of the cheaper ones. PC ones, obviously if you've got a great PC, they're top spec PC, they're going to be the best once they're configured and everything, but you do generally get some compatibility issues or some timeout issues and stuff with some of those. So the box in itself for me was just a much better deal. Connects direct to my PS4, direct to my Xbox 360, my Xbox One. Take that guy down, his shield's turned. And I can record direct, and I can edit direct on the box as well, which is fantastic. So, but there is some kind of fast forward feature. I just can't get it to work at the moment. So I will work on that. So in the future, when we're ferrying these bags, at least until we get to action bits like this, I'll speed things up, if you like, so you're not kind of watching me and the crew walk across with bags and stuff. I will try to work it out for you. So, but at least this way you can see the events as they happen in real time, how long this thing's taking to ferry these. And there's only 2 of us here, as I said, on normal. And to be honest, it's not too bad. It's definitely, I think this is easier than what I remember of the 360 normal version. That was pretty busy, unless we've just got lucky this time around, of course. But it does seem very quiet here, which I'm not going to complain about, as I said. So I've got plenty more Payday 2 missions and variants of missions that we've done. I've got to work obviously on part 2 and 3 of this Firestarter mission. I'm going to put that sentry down there. And I'm just going to take a bit of an ammo run just in case I need it when I get up the hill. But that sentry will cover us hopefully keep them busy while we're getting up the hill. Sometimes they can try and flank you around the other side of this building, in which case we're going to be relying on our shooting skills. But in general, most of them will come across that kind of square area by those steps where we just walked up, in which case they'll walk straight into my turret and get a taste of that before they get anywhere near us. Saying that though, it's not going to delay them for that long, so you know, we really do need to get moving on these bags. Okay, turret's busy away there shooting the crap out of everything. Excellent stuff. Still got a fair few of these bags to get up this hill. We haven't got any actually stashed yet. Still kind of working them up this hill. We really need to get moving on this, because this is going to get pretty tense in a minute if we don't get these things in the back of the van. Still none stashed at the moment. My colleague's just working on getting them in a pile outside the back of the van there.
That's one.
Okay, now we can start chucking these things in. There's number one. Number two, we're pretty much home and dry here, so I'll take the opportunity to thank you guys for watching, and gals. I will be back again soon with more gaming action on Payday 2 and plenty of other games. Doing a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5 at the moment, so I'll have that up soon hopefully. Please do be kind enough to rate and subscribe, and if you're not a subscriber, feel free to click that sub button. Take care and keep watching.
And now Mendoza and his goons are down a lot of firepower. Hector's people will face a lot less resistance thanks to you. He might even